Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Eric Bird, here at StopStrugglingNow.com. And today you missed a wonderful 2 weeks of Dominican Republic music, investment opportunities, and more. Thank you so much for being here this evening because we have a lot to talk about. We got no qualified real estate investing, buy assets with no credit, 0% interest. How is this all possible? Because we're talking about real estate investing, pre-construction style inside Dominican Republic. Punta Cana area, eastern part of the island. We have some new projects, some special pricing for you in the SSN Nation. A lot to talk about. I'm a giddy because we have people that are winning out here that came to the Punta Cana Investors Forum and they actually bought property. And this property is not even out yet. This property has just started. You have opportunities because we negotiated special discount pricing or payment plans that suits almost everyone. So without further ado, thank you so much for being here in the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream. Stop struggling now, gear. No matter where we are worldwide, check. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. Now, let's get to it. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'm still in the DR, making things happen. You may say, hey, Eric, what's going on? Well, you guys know it's SSN Nation Takeover 2024, but I have had obstacles. Can you believe there are challengers? There are people trying to slow the train down. Yes. We'll talk about that on another part of this live stream. But can you believe people are concerned when the man has come to the island? They're asking other people, are you working with him? Don't do it. We don't want that. I'm like, hold up a second. What have I done to you guys? They're like, he's trying to take over. We don't want you to deal with him. I'm like, you're damn right. Whether you deal with me or not, we're still taking over. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm having a little fun out here, and it's about to get a whole lot more spicy because I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here. We're on the island. We're about to make new friends, and we're about to take down a lot of business to SSN Nation members. So I just want to say thank you so much for being here. Smash that like button. Give it a one piece, please, so the YouTube gods know that we are in the house. Now, I'm going to start this off, as you guys know, to see who's in the house tonight. We have Laverne Penix here. Welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream. And he has that beautiful icon next to his name, which means he's a member of the channel. I humbly appreciate that. I really do. And he brings his tagline. Hello, SSN Nation. I hope everyone is doing well. I received a notification and saw the trailer. Oh my. Thank you so much for letting me know. Greatly appreciated. And also, ladies and gentlemen, this man in this YouTube street is called Mr. Cool. He's an investor. He's a businessman. He makes things happen. And if you have questions here, he's one of those people. You can ask questions in our chat room. We don't charge you. It's the no guru zone. We don't charge you. We just help you. So make sure you ask your questions. No question is refused. Now, Victor Marrero, a soon-to-be retiree, T-minus about 30 to 45 days. He's about to be Mr. Worldwide. He's done his investing. He's done his businesses. He's done his working for the man and has that retirement. He says, I'm going Mr. Worldwide. And he's here. Welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream. And he too has that beautiful icon next to his name, which means he's a member of the channel. And I'll bring his tagline. Hello, all. Let's do this. And that's what we do here. Wherever we go, we have SSN Nation deals. We walk, we talk, and we are one bad unit. So tonight, I'm going to give you some of those what we've been working on while we're here, because you know we like to change the rules. Make new rules. That is the motto. And thank you so much for being in the house, Victor Marrero. So what am I going to do? We're going to talk real estate. A lot of you are here. Some of you are going, Eric, come on now. What's this 0% interest? Well, it's pretty simple. If I tell you we have a property that's $99,000 and it's pre-construction, not going to be built for 2 years or 3 years, well, you get to put down maybe 10 to 15 to 20% down. And the 0% part is you are making monthly payments for your down payment at no interest rate. So that's 0%. They're not charging you anything. 99,000, you pay 20,000, that means it's 79,000. You pay 40,000, that means it's 59,000. 0%. The more you put down, the more you pay down. It's all at 0%. It's at the end on delivery when you might have to go get a loan, and now you don't want to mess with these banks over here. 8%, 9%, 10%, 12%, all of it's on the table. It's up to you if you want a 5-year note for 14.5%. That's your business. But I'm just saying, in the meantime, pay those 0% numbers while you can, and you will reduce your overall principal amount. Pretty simple. Now, this is real estate investing, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the DR style. Now, first up, I have not planned this because I was actually with the meeting, because I need, as you guys know, SSN Lifestyle, SRL. We are brokers now. That's right. So when you are a broker, we need agents to help us sell, right? So I was meeting with one of the agents, a course extraordinaire person. I won't give the name out because she's not on screen yet, but one of these days you will meet this extraordinary person, because some of you are watching right now. And you may say, how can we get in touch with you? Well, it's pretty simple. You can join our WhatsApp group. In fact, let me go get this. I'm sweating right now because our air conditioner went out. Yes, I'm in Los Corrales. Some of you, I'm just going to say it like it is, because some of you start thinking some people can build, some people can't. I'm staying in a NOVAL property. I don't know. It's only 2 years old. I don't know how old this AC is, but because you have to run AC units, I cannot blame the developer, because it's built by some company called Dalkin, I think. Clearly, this thing hasn't lasted more than 2 years. It's DALKIN, I think. So I'm going to have to eliminate them off the list if I ever decide to build something over here, right? So let me get to the first things first. If you are interested in any of these properties that I'm about to show you tonight, I highly suggest you hit us up in WhatsApp, all right? So what am I going to start with today? I think I'm going to, I know what I'm going to start with today. I think I'm going to start with this. Here's where we're going today. Caribbean Lake Park. Why am I going with Caribbean Lake Park? Some of you are going to go, Eric, that's a park. That's water park. That's water ski. That's the fly, what do you call them things? Flyboard, the zip lines. Look at this right here. I'm going to have to show you all of this because it's very, very special. Look at down here under Live a Unique Experience in Punta Cana. Wakeboarding, floating circuit, zip lines, flyboard, water blod, pool, lounge areas, Batu restaurant where we had the SSN Lifestyle Punta Cana Music Festival. You saw Sean Rayford at the beginning of this. On Wednesday, I'm actually going to have footage from the festival that I'm going to actually put in queue. So it'll be all ready. So don't miss Wednesday night's live stream where only members can be in the chat room, but everybody can watch. So don't forget about that. Now, why are we here? First things first, you know this is real estate. But why are we here? Because of all of this. They have now added the buggies. Some people who are here with the SSN Nation Punta Cana Investors Forum, you if you're still here, have an opportunity to go on your free buggy ride, because this is the new thing they have out back at the Caribbean Lake Park. It costs $129 for a full day wakeboarding and buggy rides. What if it's included? What if you get a discount on the buggies? What if it's in the wakeboarding part is included because you live there? Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I've talked about this project before, but a lot of people went poo-poo. I don't believe that I want to get involved because it's a 20% down, 40% during construction, 40% on delivery, and the best unit is $210,000 because it's on the 3rd floor and you have 2 levels. Now, that's just a preview, but I have to show you something. That's $129 a day per person. So think if you live there, and the buggies, yes, they're going to cost you, but the wakeboarding part, that's included as long as the owner has the silver package. We'll get into that in a second. But all of this, you get to have the flyboard. That always costs more because that takes a lot of energy to use, and you got to have a jet ski as well. Here's the wake for the minors, the buggies. So again, volleyball, they have pools there. The Sunday rehab is off the charts. If I call it rehab because of Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, when they used to have the foam parties at their rehab on Sundays. They do that here in their smaller pools, but they have 800 to 1,000 people coming to this party every Sunday. And can you imagine living across the way on the lake and seeing people partying and DJing package? As an owner, you or your tenants can just roll over there. You and your tenants can roll over to the wakeboarding. You and your tenants can actually go do the jumps and other activities that you see here. The zip lines included, the pool areas included, the lounge areas included, and Batu restaurant is there for you to eat. Open till 10 or 11 at night. I can't remember, but the food is excellent. Except one thing, I do have to say it. You guys know I'm real. The ribs, they're not smoking them. They're not doing anything. So I can't order the ribs next time. But I know where to go. We go to La Bruja for the ribs, ladies and gentlemen. All right. That's in Los Corrales, El Cordacito area. But look at all of this. Imagine waking up across the way on the lake and you see all of this. Can you believe it? It's included. You just go say, I'm hanging out. I live here. It's not bad. Wakeboarding, large wake park. Let me see what else we have here. There's more. Activities. Let's just go with, Maroka nightclub opens at 11 p.m. at night. Can you believe that you get to go there too? No cost to get in if you're an owner or a guest of an owner. Yes, you're going to hear it now, ladies and gentlemen. You can live on the Caribbean lake. We're going to get into that. Price is starting at $175,000. Then it goes to $190,000. And then the one that you should be buying because it's 2 levels. These are all studios. Can you believe $175,000 is a 700 square foot unit? Unbelievable. Can you believe the $190,000 is 750 square foot unit? Unbelievable. Can you believe a $210,000 unit is 990 square feet, but it's 2 levels? That's the one you want. Why? Because it can sleep 4. And it has 2 bathrooms. So the people on the bottom level, bathroom. People up top actually, it's not a bedroom, but it's a loft. People sleeping in the loft section, another bathroom. That is $210,000. I've already sold 3 of the units up top, and there's more. There's only 20 on a level. First level, 20 units. Second level, 20 units. Third level, 20 units. There's only 20. So now there's only 16 units left. Actually, sorry, 15 units left on the top floor. Some of you would say, hey, Eric, that 20, 40, 40 plan, 20% down, you mean I need 40,000? Yes. You mean 40,000 over the next 2 years? Eric, hold on a second. Let's do the math. Eric, you're saying 40, hold on a second, 210,000. Let me do the numbers real quick. Times 40% is 84,000 divided by 24. Eric, I can't afford the 3,500, or Eric, I can afford the 3,500. Where do I sign up? I understand. I love you for that. And again, if you are interested in anything that I'm going to show you tonight, because this is all sales, this is all promo, this is all, we're in business, ladies and gentlemen, out here. This is business time. So what do you want to do? You want to go join our WhatsApp group. All right. That's what you want to do. Join me and the rest of the gang at the WhatsApp group, and you contact me there. Uh-oh, this might not work. Let's see if it can capture. Okay, there it is. It's all there. That's where you go. SSN Nation Lifestyle WhatsApp group. I'm in there. I'm the main admin, so therefore hit me up. Now, let's go. Let me see who else is in the house before we get into this even further, because I know some of you are going, Eric, $3,500. I can afford it. Hey, the 3 guys that have signed up underneath me, they put the 20% down, and they doing the 40% at 24 months program. So we know what they're paying. They're paying $3,500 a month. Now, all of us who came to the Punta Cana Investors Forum, we had a sit down with Avantia Homes, right? So you know what happens when you have a sit down. SSN Nation is in the house. And as my man says, who's coming up shortly, I'll give his tagline. Victor Marrero says, you're being a disruptor. That means you're a threat to other businesses. You need to establish your business network pretty quickly. Victor Marrero, that's what's happening as we speak. That's what we're doing. That's why I was a little bit late today. The business connections, check. So we have independent parties that I am connected with that are not connected or influenced by other people. So that's why we're making things happen. And Victor Morel, you have said it best. They're just like, oh my God, he's here. He's on the island. He's not leaving. And he's talking about takeover. We watch some videos. You're damn right. It's takeover. You can't do nothing about it. And Mo Better has said, we're applying pressure as SSN Nation fam. And that's what we out here doing. Mo's been out here applying pressure. EY's been out here applying pressure. I've been out here applying pressure. And the name SSN Nation applies pressure. So they know when we show up, they're like, oh, whoa, we can't answer all these damn questions. Hold up. What do you mean we don't? Whoa, you want to know about permits? Oh, well, we don't have them. Oh, my God. Then what are you doing out here? We know the right answers. We know the questions to ask. Mo Better's the best at doing that. The man has been studying. The man has been in real estate. He knows what time it is. Welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream. Recently from Punta Cana with that icon next to his name. And he says, what's up, fam? What's up, E? We came, we saw, we conquered. Exactly. And because of what we conquered, he and others have benefited from this first one from Oasis Lake. Wait till I show you what happened. You guys know 20, 40, 40, and it ends up being, what was that, $3,500? After you put 40,000 down, that puts a lot of people out of the market. But that didn't leave out 3 people, because 3 people said, I want to sign up. Now that means 16 units are left on the top level. All I can tell you is that's the one you want, okay? 990 square feet, that's the one you want. That's the one that's going to give you the greatest return. Eric, you went mute. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. Is he saying I went mute? Am I mute? Am I mute? Check, check, mic check. Uh-oh. Let me know if I'm talking crazy or if I'm all good. Okay, always the applying pressure. Okay, so we saw that, so I went mute for a second. Let's see. We can't hear you. Can you guys still hear me? Mic check, mic check. Let me make sure. Yeah, you should be able to. It's showing we're good. The sound went out. Uh-oh. That's not good. Maybe I did something. Okay, you good now. Thank you so much. Victor Marrero. Eric, remind me, where's that lake park again? Next to what? Is that right next to Coco Bongo? No, it's downtown, but Coco Bongo is, I'll call it 3 blocks away. That's literally where it is. 3 blocks away. It's going to take you about 5, actually somewhere between 5 to 10 minutes to walk there. So that would give you an indication of somewhere between a half a mile to 3/4 of a mile away. That's about where it is. I mean, It's literally, I'd say 400 yards. If you had a straight line, that's probably about what it is. 400 yards, a straight line. But unfortunately, I have to walk around because now they have Casa condos are there. And then Dolphin Discovery is there. And then you go around the turn. So the street goes out to Dolphin Discovery. Then you come down, and then you'll be at Caribbean Lake Park entrance. And people, you can live there. Imagine you already have a park that's built in. This is what makes this special. You already have a park, so your amenities are already built in. That is what makes this special. And fully furnished. So the prices I'm giving you is including roughly a $20,000 to $30,000 package. So in reality, when you think about it, I was like, today, wait a minute. So the 175,000 unit is really like a 150. The $190,000 unit is really like around 165. And the $210,000 unit is really like 185. So when you do that as the number and then buy the furniture, so let's say it's 25,000, that's where we're at here. That's not overly priced. It's actually perfect because your amenities are included. Now, did I mention Maroka nightclub that you actually don't have to pay extra to go into, that's open to 11 p.m. at night and stays till the early morning, 7 p.m.? You get in all the time, you or your guest. That's a rental value. Can you imagine? My guest gets to use the wakeboarding, the water skiing, the zip lines, the rock climbing, the bouncies, the splash pads, the pools, go to rehabs on Sunday, all included. Can you imagine? And then they hear at night, doom, doom music, and they're like, wait, you guys want to go? We can go. That's why you want the one with 4, because now you have 4 people and all 4 get in for everything. And can you imagine what the value of that is when you know excursions cost $99 to $159 per person? The buggy rides are $129. You're going to have a discount because you own inside there. And in fact, I'm going to do the buggy rides before I leave. You know, SSN Nation, Mo's in the house. They told him he can go for free. E. White's in the house. They told him he can go for free. They'll tell you. SSN Nation matters right now. Get over to Punta Cana. That's all I'm going to say. It ain't going to be free forever, just right now. So get over here. All right? You get a free buggy as they're testing it out. They testing it out. Check it out. All right. But that's where Lake Park is. It's downtown, Punta Cana. So that means people live downtown. River Flow Trucking TV, welcome to the SSN Nation. Money Making Monday live stream. Greatly appreciate to see you here. Hello, everyone. We've never seen River Flow Trucking TV before, so I'm glad you're in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Again, no credit check, no qualifying, no barriers to entry. That's what we do here. Now, a lot of people are going, Eric, come on now. Let's get on with the situation at hand. Okay, hold on. Let me get to something else here. The reason why I have to get to something else is simple. Because I need you to understand, with this ownership, you do have to pay $66.76 per month. I'm just saying. And you want to have the silver package. Why? Because it costs you $800 a year, and you and your guests get to use the park. And I have to go over this because I want people to understand what that means. Do you know the value? There's projects right now that are touting that they're going to have all this stuff in there. You already have it. Here it is. Check it out. Is this sweet or what? Hopefully everybody can see that, because once again, this is off the charts. Look, silver membership package by Vivantia Homes. I put up the WhatsApp group. Get over there. Hit me up. I'm not hard to find. Free access to our Maroka nightclub. Okay? You guys getting this, right? Membership guarantees unlimited access to our Caribbean Lake Park theme park with the silver membership. $800 a year right now. But they have a special. Mo might know what it is. The first 3 years, there's a special. Then after that, you pay 50%. I'm just saying, pool, lake beach, pool bar, sun loungers, cable ski, wakeboard, knee board, donut ride. In case you don't know what those are, that's when they pull you. Paddle surf, Tibetan bridge, zip lines and zip line, and catapult, inflatable water circuit, and beach volleyball. Now, some people would say, what's the catch? Here's the catch. Memberships are valid for owners and can be transferred to tenants. This is all we needed to hear. We get all of this, and my tenants, when I rent to them, can go inside. Yes, one valid membership per tenant. Drink and food consumption not included? Of course not. You're not going to get free food. Flyboard, as I was saying earlier, and you get a discount at our Bar 2 restaurant. And like I said, everything's good except I got to talk to Lauren about his ribs. He's got to smoke those or put them in the oven for a couple of hours so they fall off the bone. But we'll get to that another day. I'll be out there on Wednesday to talk with him about that. You guys know I speak my mind. I want these guys to be the best. All services will be valid and applicable within the natural opening hours of both Moroka and Caribbean Lake Park services, be limited to private events held within spaces. All right. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what they are actually describing to me right now is this. If you and your, let's just say your party, you get to use, like, let's say the wakeboarding or the water ski, which is called cable ski. It's one time per day, one use per day. So it's not like you can go in the afternoon and then come back 3 or 4 hours later. I don't think that's the setup from what they're telling me. So you get your one use. Once you're done, it's like I don't know how they're going to keep track, quite frankly, but it's something along that line. But nonetheless, every day you get use of everything except for, as they've mentioned down here, the flyboard. When this came out, they don't have the buggies, so the buggies aren't going to be included either. You got to pay for those, and you got to pay for the flyboard. So now, how does that look? I know some of you are like, okay, Eric, I like that. I like that. Okay. Now let's get to some pricing, shall we? Okay, why not? You guys now know what you get. Why not go to the pricing? Let's see how much this stuff costs. In fact, I already told you, right? This isn't rocket science. I already told you what the prices were, but hey, you want to see them? Here we go. You got 55 square meters, and they're calling these Euro guys, they take liberty to call things one bedrooms when they're not. I guess if you open a door and there's a bed in there, I guess you can call it a one bedroom, but unfortunately, I call it a studio. I'll show you the floor plans. Don't worry. The bottom floor, though, $190,000. You have a jacuzzi on the bottom floor. Mo, he loves jacuzzis. Look at this pricing. $190 with a jacuzzi, includes the furniture package, fully furnished. Again, what's the value of this in reality? $150. So you're paying $150 for a studio on the water. Some of you don't understand what I mean by on the water just yet, but stay tuned. I wanted to get the pricing so you'll understand the value, because everything in pink, reserved. That means somebody sent in $2,000, $3,000, or $5,000 to reserve. That's what this means. Block, somebody decided to get a top level unit in number 301. That's the upper level. 84 square meters. So as you guys understand, 55 square meters is roughly 600 square feet. 13 square meters of your balcony. All right. So we have now, notice there's a 5730, but it's still 190. It's only 2 square meters bigger, but hey, 2 square meters bigger might matter. What unit is that? 106? That's on the corner. On one of the ends. So how these buildings go, A, B, and C. In the A section, there's 6 units, then an elevator. In the B section, there's 8 units, and then the next elevator. Then there's another 6 units, and that's called the C section. All right, it's that simple. Now, let's move along. You have on floor number 2, still a 1350 square meter like balcony patio, but no jacuzzi, and 175,000. So they're valuing the jacuzzi at about 15,000, but it's a smaller unit. So Take your pick, ladies and gentlemen. 190, 175, fully furnished. But these are 530, 500 and about 530 square feet. Nice size for this is a studio. It's not a one bedroom. All right, let's move along. Let's go up to the third floor. 8,400 square meters. That's about 920 maybe square feet. This is 2 levels. There's a mezzanine. It's a duplex. Somebody's already blocked off 301 on the 3rd level in the A section. Now, again, somebody's already sold 103, but that's A3. So this one's vendido. Okay, let's go up to the one that I suggest people buy. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Sold and blocked. We know who all 3 of these are. All right. So we have, well, you guys know, you can see it here. There's only 20 units. You know 4 of them are gone. So actually there's 15 left on the 3rd floor. Unfortunately. Sorry. Here we go in the C section. None have been sold up top. 210,000 fully furnished. And the variations 83.4, 83.4, 86.4 on the end. 306. Just a little bit bigger. Gotta love it. So there's your pricing. Hopefully you guys like it. Let me go see some questions right now. I might have some questions. Let me go check this out. All right. Let me go check this out. Okay, river flow. Here's the WhatsApp information. Make sure you sign up. Come in the group. Hit me up if you're interested. Always be applying pressure. Exactly. That's what we do. It's walking distance to Coco Bongo. Exactly. Paul Castillo, welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream with the icon next to his name, which I humbly appreciate as a member of the channel. And he says, good evening, SSN family. Are you guys still in Punta Cana, sipping on pina coladas and enjoying the good life? Well, out of everybody, I think I'm the only one left here that came to the music festival or to the Punta Cana Investors Forum. Some of the people came to the Punta Cana Investors Forum and they were shocked about the value of the information that was given. So it was awesome. There we go. Thank you, Paul Castillo, for being in the house. Another investor is here, Paul Castillo, so I appreciate it. James Way, he's in the house. Welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream. He too has that wonderful icon. I appreciate. Next to his name, he says, hello all. Got notifications. Welcome back. I saw an ad for downtown units under Mo Better for 85,000. Info, please. Too late. Can't get it. Now it's up to 91,000. In fact, we're going to get into that shortly. We're going to show you the units. It's at Coral Lake, Crescia, Cree. She was in a room full of sharks with 1 unit for $86,000. A studio. I'm sorry. Hold up. Actually, you know what? I don't even know what the price was. I think it was $99,000 fully furnished for a studio unit that is in a place that has amenities at Cabezo de Toro. That's Coral Lake. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be at the tail end of this, but that's going to be about another 30 to 45 minutes. But you got to enjoy the ride because it's downtown as well. And the $86,000 one, no longer. We thought we blocked some units. They didn't block the units. Those same units now are $95,000. So whoever bought it $86,000, congratulations, because now it's $10,000 more as of today. So sorry, that's not happening, but we have something else for you. Don't worry. There's always something. Victor Morel says, so that's 3 buildings, A, B, C with 3 floors each, right? No, not exactly. It's 1 building, but they separated it by A, B, and C. They could have just named it all one. I mean, they could have just said first floor is A, second floor is B, third floor is C, and just ran the numbers. But for whatever, they decided to separate. 6 in the first is A, 8 in the second is B, and it doesn't matter on all the same floors. So A101 is on the first floor, A202 is on the second floor, A301 is on the third floor. Kind of weird, but that's how they did it. So what are we going to do next? We're actually going to get into the Oasis Lake. Where's the brochure for Oasis Lake? Hold on now. Where is it? I don't have it. Oh, we have it. Here we go. Incoming, ladies and gentlemen. So now I'm going to go over the pricing, and I'm just going to go straight to the brochure. Now, I did a video about this, but nonetheless, we're about to go back in live and talk about this because this is Oasis Lake that I've been talking about. So check this out, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be special. This should be very special. Let's see what we got. This right here is actually not what most people think about. Notice the middle picture. This is what we're looking at here. First level, second level, third level. This over here is a pavilion that is outside by Morocco. See, they're calling these, in fact, hold on a second. Let me just do something. See how they're calling these one-bedroom apartments and one room with mezzanine. Again, they're taking liberties. The Euro guys, they take liberties at calling things one bedrooms. Well, you can decide what this is, but I call the studio. So I just got to call it what it is. These are renderings, ladies and gentlemen, 24 months. Now, some of you are sitting there going, Eric, this is out of my price range. But what if I told you we applied pressure? What if I told you, because the guys love the Assassination at Vivantia, what if I told you that they came up with the payment plan so all of these are under $2,000 per month? Did you hear me? I'm sure you heard me. All three, whether it's 175, whether it's 190, whether it's 210, what if it's under $200,000 per month? Oh, do I have your attention? I mean, $2,000 per month payments, less than $2,000 a month payments. Is that better than $3,500? Congratulations, because the guys there working with us, because we have ordinary citizens here, OCs. A lot of people can't pay $3,500 a month, but they can pay $1,900, $1,800, $1,700, $1,500, $1,600, right? I think you would like that, right? That's right. So stay tuned. We actually have the Assassination pricing and payment plan coming up. Now, I think I'm going to have to reduce this a little bit, if possible. Anyhow, you can see what this is going to look like. 20 units on each floor. A lot of people wanted 305, basically 303, 304, 305 sold. 301 sold. Now, inside this project, which is not going to be in this brochure, they're going to have a little fitness center. They're going to have an actual little pool of their own. So you don't have to come across. But look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is pretty cool. Notice the third floor has stairs. There are stairs. So this is the one. 2 bathrooms. There's a bathroom downstairs, bathroom upstairs. There is nothing up here other than space, I guess. I don't know. But nonetheless, look at this. First floor has their jacuzzis. Second floor in the middle has their balconies. Third floor has a loft upstairs. Now, I want to tell people there's a place in Lake Tahoe called Ridge. It's called, it's not, oh, how could I forget? Ridge Point, which is built, they have loft units similar to this. And it's pretty cool because they actually have this same type of design, except one little difference. Upstairs, you can actually walk out. They have their own little balcony on the second level. So you can enter from 2 different sections, either on the 3rd level or on the 4th level. They're not doing that here, but I just want you to check it out because that reminds me, these have full kitchens. All right, they're full kitchens. These are nice. I recommend the 210. Why? Not because of the $3,500 per month, but because of the Assassination payment plan, which is under $2,000 a month. So I'll get to that shortly. But right now, this presentation is actually a bit too big. It's too big. But this is some renderings here. Fully furnished, the price is included. So these are just some renderings. You guys can check it out. The brochure is down below. Now, look at this. This is a huge unit. This is crazy right here. When you add the terrace, remember it was 13 something, 750 square feet. Again, they're taking liberty, including the terrace, I believe. 190,000. First floor includes the jacuzzi. Right on the lake. Awesome. Let's go to the second one. Some of you may say 175,000 is good enough for me, Eric. And 700 square feet. But again, remember 13 of it, I believe, is on the terrace. So we are not exactly at 65. But nonetheless, let's keep moving. The 210, this is the one that you want. Why? Bathroom in the back. Actually, you want any one of them because there's going to be a hotel that's going to manage this for you. A upper tier hotelier is actually going to probably be managing this. Why? You cannot be your own manager here. You can't have your own management company. You can't do your own Airbnb. They're going to rent it out for you. All right? So just keep that in mind. This is 90. There's a bathroom downstairs, a sleeping area, living room, kitchen, and upstairs is the loft. Another bedroom, another bathroom, and a closet. So that is pretty awesome. Yeah, we've been talking to them. I know we tried to get the jacuzzi right here, but can't be done. They will not do it. We tried. All right. But we try a lot of things. Here it is. Location, 60 eco chic apartments on the water in front of the largest water sports park in Punta Cana. Here we go. The attractions, amenities, community parking, sports facilities coming. That's right. I forgot to mention sports facilities coming, lounge and bar. Well, there's several of them by the pool, and there's a lounge and bar inside Batu. This Batu is the event space where the SSN Lifestyle Punta Cana Music Festival was held in 2024, and it's going to be held in 2025 in the same location. So there's going to be some people that come next year who bought at this Oasis Lake, and they're going to be like, damn, right across the way, I'm actually going to be living there in about another year and a half to 2 years. So Morocco nightclub included, Batu restaurant, all that includes. Here's the payment plan that you all know and love. Put 90% down, you get a discount, ladies and gentlemen. Buy 2 units, you get a 1% discount off of each unit. That's 2%. Sorry. 2 units means 2%. 3 units means 3% off of each unit, just to give you an idea in case you got greedy. But 90% means you get a little discount. 50% down gives you a discount, and 20% standard, no discount, other than you're here in the SSN Nation. So that means there's going to be something special for you. You got to love it. Now, without further ado, I think it's time that I show the special deal that we have in the house. Let me see if I can find it. I lost it. Oh, wait, I do have it. Hold on a second. It's in a secret hiding spot. Here's the secret hiding spot. Let me know if you guys can. Well, I'll just look on screen. You can't see it. Damn. I thought you guys were going to be able to see this screen, but apparently you cannot. This is not good. This is really, really not good. So, hold on. Let me get to the screen first of all. Then we go there. Now I have to go see if we can see it, but it looks like you cannot. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Let me go pull this down. Nope, you can't see it. So I'm going to have to do something different so you guys can see the pricing I see. Okay, they're going to make me do something crazy then. So now I have to go incognito. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I had it planned where I was going to show you the payment plan, but I can't. So let's go look at something. Hold on. Let me go look down the list here. James Way. Let's see. We had Victor Morero asking about that. Okay. Now let's go here. Check this out. No credit check, no qualifying, no barriers to entry. Let me see if I can find this image on my screen. Let's see. Maybe it's in another window. Windows. No, 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 no. Nope. Nope. No, 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 no. Okay. Nope. Nope. What is that? No. Can't find it. Can't show it. Damn it. So all I can do now at this point is tell you about it because I can't show it, which is a travesty. Actually, I can show it. Just a second. We're going to do something. Oh, wait. Here it is. Here we go. Is that showing? Yes. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The SSN Nation program is in effect. 20, 30, 50 instead of 24 installments, 32 installments. The 20, 40, 40 is not in effect. So you can thank Mo, you can thank E. White, you can thank myself because we had to apply a little pressure and we actually had some people buy. So that helped things out. So once again, does this look more appealing? 1640 payments, $1,640, $1,781, $1,968. This is all for the 3 levels. So for $175,000, 20% down, 30% during construction gives you a $1,641 payment. If you decided on the 190, you put payments at $1,781. And if you go for the 210, which I highly advise, your payments are $1,968, not $3,500 with that program. Now, they will stagger the 20% down as well, but it's the 32 months for you guys, not the 24 months. So instead of paying $3,500 a month, you're going to be paying $1,500 less on the $210,000 price. Let me know if anybody has a problem with that. This is the SSN Nation takeover, and you only have up until Friday, because after Friday, I have bad news. Prices are going to go up, and the 32 installments goes bye-bye. All right? So hit me up on WhatsApp in case you're new and just joined us. The WhatsApp number is not on the screen. Let me get it. Let me go grab it. Let that marinate for a lot of people right now. I'm pretty sure people are like, are you kidding me? Right now. I'm pretty sure you're like, you can get this. Now, we're going to move along because we have more. More, what I mean by more is more projects. But first, I got to make sure you guys can get in touch with me because I'm a sub-broker here now with Vivantia Homes. We actually are doing the damn thing. We have our own crew. We have people promoting. We have people out here doing something. And I'm the sub-broker, SSN Lifestyle SRL in the Dominican Republic. We decided to join the party. Get paid when we're showing stuff now. Have to admit, right? That's what we're doing. Okay. Hopefully some of you wrote this down. Some of you are going to have to do this, watch it in replay, because this right here goes away. This doesn't last forever. This is the SSN Nation approved payment plan. And if some of you call them and you go, I want the SSN Nation payment plan, they may tell you, what the hell is going on? Make sure you call me and let me know you called. Because we have some people that actually called and then they were like, oh, we'll give you the 20, 40, and we'll give you 30-month plan. We're like, what the hell are you talking about? No, they're with us. It's a 32-month plan. So see, that's why you can't be calling over there. You should be going through the SSN Nation so we make sure you are straight. All right? I'm just saying. All right, Marlon Jordan, the young superstars in the house. Welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream with that beautiful icon next to your name, which I humbly appreciate. And he says, I really like this project. You might be hearing from me, Eric. Yes, Marlon Jordan, this project is something that's unique. Now, I think I can say this, but I'm not. In fact, I'm not going to say it. What I'm going to tell you guys is this. The reason why this is very special is what we always talk about: amenities, amenities, location, location. This beats them all, because all the other places, the Vistacanas, the Larimars, the Cruise on Lands, and any other project, they are building their units first, which are going to be late. And then they don't even have their amusement stuff that's going to take a few more years to build. This is reverse. They already have the park. So that's what makes this special. They don't have to spend the $40–50 million to create the park. It's there. All they have to do is pre-construction and get the units built. Simple. And to be on the lake itself is special. And the value is going to increase next week. You have instant, if you call it equity. I don't know. I don't like using equity for pre-construction because I'm not selling. The only time equity matters is if you're selling. So I don't really care. They can raise the price, but I'm not selling. All I'm going to do is be at a dinner party and talking about, hey, man, it's nice that we own here. Do you know our property's worth 300 G's? I'm like, who cares? I'm not selling. If you're selling, that's the only time you care about the value of the property. Me personally, I'm trying to figure out, are we getting $250 or $350 per night for this spot? That's what I want to know. I don't really care what it's worth. As long as we can get our money's worth, and we're going to have some 5-star locations that's going to manage the property worldwide. And their expertise means you have lake view, ladies and gentlemen. Whether it's man-made lake or real lake, it's still a lake view. Lake view, ocean view, those give you a higher retail price for rentals. So if the Marriott is charging people $170 per night, come on, you're staying at the park. You don't have to pay for excursions that you otherwise would have to pay for if you leave the park. You live there. You and your guests are entitled to go use 90% of the park. You just got to pay for buggies and flyboard. Everything else you get to use. I mean, that value in itself, can you imagine having 4 people and you get to market it like, hey, 4 people every day can go use these facilities. Otherwise, you leave here and try to get in here, it's going to cost you $129 or $99 per person, $400. Go out there and play with the excursions, or you can pay the discount to go to the buggies in the back. Why go to the excursion? Now you don't have to go through all that. You just go out back. I want to do buggy rides in the dirt. Cool. I mean, come on, guys. This is a no-brainer, as they say. I hate to use that word, but this has value at this price point. You don't want to buy these at $250, $300. You don't want to do that. You want to get them at $170, $190, or $210. So hit me up in WhatsApp and start thinking about it. Start doing some numbers, because you have to figure, let's do it this way. 1% rule is in effect. These are fully furnished, by the way. Just keep that in mind. So what is the real value? Mine is $25,000, because that's basically the real value. You can buy all of these under $200,000. And if you had to buy the furniture and the appliances and all that, that's going to cost you $25,000 to $30,000 in today's money. I don't know, 2 years from now, it'll probably cost you more. So what are you really buying these for if you have everything included? Take off $25,000 to $30,000, under $200,000 for this location with these amenities already built. Come on. This is crazy, in my opinion. All right. I'm glad you like it, Marlon Jordan, because this is one of the big boys. Nobody else can build this downtown. It's not possible. In fact, nobody else has built anything like this in Punta Cana area. So you're going to be the only one. No Vistacana, no Larimar, no Cruise on Land is trying to build something like this with the water park and all that. A little different with the wave pool. But these guys are going to add even more. Sports complex is going to be there, and you're going to be downtown. E. White's in the house. Another investor extraordinaire is here. Welcome to the SSN Nation Wealthy and Money-Making live stream. And he has that icon next to his name, which I humbly appreciate the support. He says, what's up, E? The SSN Nation 2034 takeover, the 2024 takeover. Man, we taking over for the next 10 years. Just wait. But wait, there's more. Exactly. He knows what it's like. Hey, man, we got this 2040-40 plan. We're like, but wait, SSN Nation is in the house. There's more. 20-30-50 plan. So everybody can pay under $2,000 per month. That's much more affordable than starting at $3,500 to $2,500 per month. We win. You win for our hard work while we're over here slaying dragons, trying to make deals. Make sure you hit me up in the WhatsApp group. Once again, don't forget, because don't go direct, because they'll be like, we don't have a 32-month deal. We got a 27, we got a 30. But wait, you know SSN. Oh, wait, SSN Nation you friends with them. Oh, we're gonna have to give you that 32. I'm sorry. We misspoke about the 27. We misspoke about the 30. Don't worry about it. As long as it gets right. But make sure you hang with the SSN Nation. Stop going rogue out here, ladies and gentlemen. I keep telling you, you go rogue, you pay an extra for no reason. All right? We have lawyers out here for you. We got everything for you. You're all set up. You want to open a bank account? We got that help for you independently. We don't get paid. Come on now. Get with the program. Now, let's keep it moving. So if you guys like that kind of project, well, then some of you may like this project. All right. But before I get into that, I need to show you the layout. I guess I'll show you this. I think most of you probably understand what I was showing you, but I'll show the master plan, so to speak, also. So here's the master plan. So it's hard to see, quite frankly, but this is the first floor. So you see the jacuzzis. This is the master plan. You see here a landing. There's going to be, like I said, there's going to be a sitting area. There's going to be a pool. There's going to be a fitness center out here somewhere. Not a fitness center, but a fitness room. And there's going to be a pool, fitness room, and I'm missing something. There's something else I'm missing. But that's the first floor. Here's the second floor. It's all the same. Like I said, elevator, 6 units, elevator, 8 units, elevator. Just saying, which unit do you think you would want? 206 or something in the middle? And then, of course, we go to the third floor. All the same. There's no difference, really, other than the top floor has 2 levels, which is very, very nice. So, Vivantia Homes, ladies and gentlemen. So, I'm going to keep it moving. Now, if you like that, then maybe you might like something else, because those prices are a little bit higher, right, than what some people may be able to afford. Well, then, you want something special? Well, Victor Marrero, look at some competition coming your way at Conarock. That's right, at Conarock. Some of your competition is here. Now, the only thing I'm mad about is I don't have the, I don't think I have the payments. I mean, the cost. Damn it. I left the cost out. For Oasis Bay, Victor Marrero, we have competition has entered the building. Here we go. Oasis Bay, check this out. This is out by Conarock, out by Hard Rock, off of one of the golf courses behind. Wait till you see this, ladies and gentlemen. They have thought of what is missing out there, and I can't blame them. It looks like I can't move this thing. This isn't moving, so we'll have to manually do it then. All right, look at this. An Oasis. Okay. Oasis Bay, 172 first-class apartments. Remember, fully furnished once again. Studios, 1 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms. Let's see how this all shakes out, shall we? We have the pool down here. Now, I'm going to need help with this because some people were on the tour. We actually went out to Conarock, hung out. So I'm just going to let this marinate for a second, because yeah, I'm gonna let this marinate. Here we go. Oasis in Kana Bay. Out when you first come in, you go along the road to the left, and it's out in the back section. Serenity is the key here. Just remember, they have the Kana Bay Beach Club. It's consumption only. Well, kind of. You generally got to do $35 consumption fee. That's still in effect. $40 depending. But look at this spectacular building structure that they're doing. I love it myself. Up here, owners, you have your own little rooftop deck area, open, nice. And there's another one over here. How cool is that? I guess I'll get to the co-working spaces and all that in here. And there's this area down here that's pretty nice. There is also, get this, one of the pet peeves, what's not at Counter Rock? No mini market or grocery store. Well, guess who's going to have one? Oasis Bay. Not a grocery store. It'll be a mini market, but at least we can get something instead of having to leave like people have to do right now. So everybody here, you'll be able to get something. And yes, it's going to be gated, secure, all of that. So I'm mad because I don't have the, I'm going to actually pull this up. I'm going to take the time because the pricing is phenomenal. It's exceptional. I love it. I love the pricing. So let me, where am I going to get this info from? Geesh. Oh, I know where I'm going to get it from. Hold on a second. I'm actually in the freaking thing right now. Okay. I'm going to scroll a little bit while I'm looking so you guys can see what we're dealing with here. Yeah, I wish you guys were there because you would have seen the location, which is in the back. And there's a hole. So Kana Rock Condos is to the right of this, but not directly in line. It's behind where Kana Rock Condos has their parking lot. They actually plan on putting this up to the road. So it'll be very interesting how they do it. But that's pretty sweet, right? Let's go get my stuff here, man. Come on. Let's get it. Let's go. I need the payments. I need the, oh, I know where to get it. Hold on. I'm over here acting crazy. I actually know where to get it, and I'm not even there. Okay, we'll get it. So Oasis Bay. I'm not going to show you the prices yet, but we'll get to that. But I do have them now. I just wanted to make sure I had them because once you see this, this is awesome. Right? Fully furnished, by the way, again. All right? Just keep that in mind. These prices you're going to see. Once again, they love the 2040 plan, so there's nothing we can do about it. But you're in the SSN Nation, so we can always do something about it. All right? Just let me know. That's all we do. We change things a little bit. So again, fully furnished. Once more, fully furnished. I'm just going to move quickly. Oh, yes, you do see this. 113,800. Well done, Jose Luis. Well done by putting the square footage and the price on the PDF. 430 square feet with a terrace. Nice. Kitchen, 113,000. So I didn't even need, because at one time they didn't have the prices on here, ladies and gentlemen. So I forgot they added a SSN Nation approved. All right. Well done. Here we are. 540 square foot studio unit, 138,000. Jacuzzi optional. Okay, spend another 15K or so, jacuzzi. Let's keep moving, shall we? Now, type 3, 192,000 one bedroom, 860 square feet, jacuzzi optional. Now, interesting one bedroom here. Look at this. So they have a terrace, but they also have another area that's like a terrace. Very interesting design. I kind of like it, but sometimes we like extra space. But living room with a kitchen, and then the one bedroom, one bathroom, 192, fully furnished, 860 square feet is huge. Some people have two bedroom units of that size. So this is pretty huge. Now, 277. And of course, you have a huge deck because it's a wraparound. This is also bathroom one, bathroom two, one bedroom, two bedrooms. 277 with a huge 1,184 square foot place, jacuzzi optional. So that's it in a nutshell. You already know the prices. You've seen the prices. So that's a good thing. I was searching around for prices for no reason. But it's okay because I'm still going to show you more pricing just so you understand what's going on. Right? Here we go. I'm going to replace this. Let's go show some pricing. Because astonishingly, I don't even know how many's been sold or not sold. Here we go. Only a few have been blocked off. Oops, not the right one. That is villas out here, which I'm not going to talk about tonight. That's all going to be on its whole nother program. All right. We're not going to talk about that. We're actually going to go with Oasis Bay. So this is boutique at Oasis Bay, which are villas. So that gives you an idea of what's coming. There's no villas out there right now. Well, there's going to be villas out there in about 3 years. Here we go. The pricing structures, 154 for 47 square meter with the 5 square meter balcony area. And they give views, which I love. Vistas, this is a pool view for the 2-bedroom upstairs, $278,000. Pool and esquina. Victor Morel is going to have to help me with the piscina and esquina. I don't know what that is. But nonetheless, this is what you pay attention to. Pool view, 165 for your studio unit in 207. So again, I'm just scrolling through these. It looks like some of these have been sold recently. Now, I have not been involved, but look, 115 for a 31 square foot place, regular 129 for a 30 square foot because you have pool views. Just like a hotel, pool views matter. All right. So this is the quick price list. In fact, what am I doing? I'm being negligent. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to allow you, corner unit, I love it. I'm going to allow you to look at the price list. Let me make sure I don't have to erase that. I think everybody can get it and look at it themselves. I don't think you can do much. Oh, wait a minute. Before I do all that, hold up a second. Let me go see something. I got to go check something out real quick. Just a second. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so you can have the list. I'm going to give you Oasis Bay, and we have the other list. I'm going to give you the other list. Yep. I can show you the list for the one at Oasis Lake at Caribbean Lake Park. There's the list for that. Everybody on the other platforms, you have the list as well. So these are great pricing numbers. In fact, these are 2021 numbers out there. Let me see specific. Let me double check though. Are these? Yeah, these are 2021 numbers. 118. No, not one. They're 2022 numbers. 118 for a studio unit out there. 1 bedrooms. They used to be 117, something like that. So this is about 2022 pricing. 2 bedrooms, 316. What the hell? Why? Because of this 69 square foot of terrace space. Pool, and it's a corner unit. The one that I showed you in the brochure that had the corner unit with the L-shaped terrace, 316. That's 69 square meters. Damn near 700 square feet of terrace penthouse unit. Let's just call it what it is. All right. So let's go 2 bedroom, 276, apartment in Esquina. Okay, on the corner unit again. Pool and corner unit. 76 square meters, 37 square meters of terrace space, 276. So there you have it. 1 bedrooms, 169 with pool views. So here we go with this one though. 95 square meters, penthouse, jacuzzi, pool, and a corner unit, 366. How sick is that? Damn near 1,000. It is 1,000 square feet of terrace space, and it's only 800 and some square feet inside. That's crazy. To me, oh, what's this? 103 meters. Woo! Apartment in Esquina. This is crazy. 1,000 square feet on a 47 square meter apartment. Interesting. Something for everybody. What floor is this? Yes, this is the top floor, right? Or is it? Nope. Yeah, 5th floor. Penthouse, jacuzzi. Yep, cool. Cool stuff right there, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let me know what you guys are thinking about these first sets. We have more, but wait, there's always more. What we mean by more, because, whoa, wait till you see this one. Some people are going, okay, Eric, we like those first 2, one on the water, the second one at Kana Rock, and they're going to have their own mini mart. I left some things out, though. The mini mart, the fitness room, and I'm missing something else, but the mini mart was major for me. They need that. There's nobody, I mean, you're out in the middle of nowhere presently. So we will see how that all shakes out. Now, let's get on with some more, shall we? In fact, anybody have any comments? I want to know what people are thinking out here. What's people thinking? What are people thinking out here? No credit check, no barriers to entry, still rolling. We're about to go somewhere else now. We're going to inside Vista Kana. You're going to see it on your screen. You're going to go, what the hell is this? Somebody hit me up and said, hey, man, is that the beach across from the highway? I was like, oh, it looks like a highway, but it's only a 2-lane road. And actually, you're across the street from the man-made beach. This is Seven Palms Adventure. Just so you know, Seven Palms Adventure is this section. Seven Palms Luxury is the first phase. And in this section, we're going to be talking about the Seven Palms Adventure. Back here is called Seven Palms Privé. Privé are villas. The people that live in the villas, they can come and use the amenities at Seven Palms Adventure. But the people that live at the adventure in the condos, they cannot go back and use the amenities at the villas. Now, what's so special about the villas, which I wasn't going to talk about, but I am, the villas have their own clubhouse. Can you believe that? Their own clubhouse. Now, I'm going to end it with the most awesome thing ever. Their clubhouse has a pool. Their clubhouse has co-working space. But please tell me, do you live where your clubhouse has a private chef that you and your friends or family, when you're at your villa, you can bring your food up to the private chef and he fixes your food? I've never heard of nothing like this. I said, are you for real about this? They're like, this is for real. So the chef is on demand in these private villas. Some people would say, well, how much are these villas, Eric? If you got that type of thing going on, they're like 300,000. We might talk about them if I can pull up some things, but I'm just saying that's pretty awesome. I've never heard of anything like this in my life. I'm like, what do you mean? Anybody could, he just hangs out up here at the clubhouse? You can just, for lunch, you just bring your food and have them fix meals? How much is this going to cost? Good grief almighty. That's awesome. But how cool is that? The people that own the villas, they get that. And there's only 3 villas left, by the way. So I'm just saying, there's hardly any units left out of all of this. These have beach views. There's only about 5 or 6 left. They even have a few units over here. So I'm going to break out what's happening. But there's a cafe right here. This deck is a cafe. So there's going to be food here. There's going to be a fitness place in the back. Let's get on with this, shall we? Let me get on with this. Let me see what we got. First of all, I need some things off my screen. Need to take this down, take this out. Let's go see what's going on here. Yes, that's what we like to see. Now, we got it on. Let's go. Let's see what else we have here. Time to be free. Okay, 7 Palms. Now you can see the villas in the back, the welcome center. Well, there'll be a fitness room as well. You saw the water park up front, which I'm not a big fan of. I just got to tell you guys the pros and cons. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm like, hey, man, these aren't that big units where there's going to be families to care about, you know, the water park aspect. There's a pool right here as well. So this is the little clubhouse. This is the place where people would check in if they're going to be using your unit. These units back here are called the backyard units. But again, overlooking a pool has a value, just like overlooking the man-made beach has a value. You can always say, I mean, so if this is what you consider a backyard, I'm going to have pool view. We're good if I can't get beach view. And pool view is a lot cheaper than beach view, but you can walk right across the beach. So you have a value in itself for where the building is set. So here's the welcome center, like we were saying, clubhouse. And I won't get, here's the water park that's out front. I'm like, that's where the cafe should be, but they're not listening to the SSN Nation on this one. Because I'm like, reverse this, put the cafe up front and put the water park on the side. I mean, I'm just saying, 7 Palms, if you hear me. I'll be at the office tomorrow. So maybe I'll talk to the architect. He's there, which is cool. But look at this. This is pretty cool, right? Got your own little clubhouse, rain. Hey, 7 Palms Adventure inside Vista Cana. So you have all of Vista Cana amenities plus the amenities that you have in-house. And owners of 7 Palms Adventure and 7 Palms Luxury can share amenities. So you can go to 7 Palms Luxury and vice versa. It's just you can't go hang out at that private chef scenario that they got going on in the villas. That's off limits. But that's cool, right? This little restaurant, this thing going on is pretty interesting. Okay. Now, it's inside Vista Cana. Everybody here knows where Vista Cana is. So I don't even know why they're talking about 5 minutes to Coco Bongo, 5 minutes to restaurants when you have one on site, 5 minutes to supermarket. Come on. Here we go. Playa Privado, private beach, is the man-made beach across the street. The Campo de Golf, that's the 9-hole golf course that they have. The fishing lake, catch and release. Pools just on site. Cigar lounge, bar, restaurant. All these are on the amenities, are part of the Vista Cana amenities. Caballeros, the Equestrian Center, the Sendero Ecologico. They have that cycling trail, walking trail, Park Central. Sports complex that you see down here to the right has been revamped. They're going to have the baseball field, which is awesome. Skateboard park, basketball courts, another pool area, soccer fields with the stadium. Park, nice. Kids park and gymnasium, all going to be at the sports complex as well. Vista Cana, 24-hour security. And this is actually the entrance. On the right side, people have been able to use their card and pass through. On the left side, you check in and you leave your ID. Here's what some of the units are proposing to look like. They are not very big, I will say that. But hey, if you're doing short-term rentals, this is the perfect one for you. Here's the 56 square meter, 1 bedroom. So again, small areas, but this is perfect for renting short-term rentals for 2 people, maybe even 4 if you do a sofa sleeper. So that's something to consider. Here we go. This looks like a little bit bigger unit. I don't know what happened, but this may be the 1+1. We will find out here shortly because I see a living room here. This is on the first floor, 71 square meters. Pretty good. If you have possible on the beach side, that's awesome. It looks like a terrace. Let's see. Have a little terrace area and possibly add a jacuzzi. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 71 square meters, but I have a feeling that includes the deck. So we're still going to be at around 50. Upstairs unit. Does that look like a 1+1? That is a one. What they just showed was the upstairs unit, penthouse unit. So here's a 1+1. This is on the first floor. Okay. This is on the deck, 83 square meters, pretty nice. And we only have 1 bathroom. So it's 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. So we'll get to the pricing shortly. The caveat here is across the street from the man-made beach. That's the caveat. And this is like upstairs. This is clearly like upstairs. That's the penthouse unit. Clearly the penthouse unit, right? Clearly. 1+1, 89 square meters. The penthouse unit has a bathroom here, a bedroom here, living room here. Interesting config. But we also have upstairs, another bedroom, another bathroom. And then again, we have the downstairs unit. They keep bouncing around. Or is that downstairs unit? 1+1 penthouse, second level. This is what it looks like, second level. Full bath, come out. This is interesting here. Come upstairs, go directly to the, okay. Interesting. But very nice. Pre-installation of jacuzzi, pre-installation for barbecue. And to the left. So there you go. Here's the payment plans. 90% discount. 50% down. You get a discount. But 15, 45, 40. Now, February 2026 is the expected delivery date. But we have special pricing, ladies and gentlemen. SSN Nation pricing. There's only a few units left. I think you guys might want to see this one because this is very special. And Mo Better actually had a hand in this. He had a hand in applying pressure. He got this price point down. You're not going to believe it when I show you this because you're going to be like, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding? That's right. Just stay tuned. I'm coming with it shortly. We got to get this off screen. You guys are going to have to see this. You can thank Mo for this pricing right here. I didn't have nothing to do with this. Nothing to do with this. Hold on. Let me do it a different way. Forwarded. Let me see. We were sitting at Vista Cana having a little lunch. And then I got sent over this. Is this crazy or what? 175 for the second 2-bedroom first floor. That's the 1+1 first floor. Beach view, I believe. You see it, 10% down, 25% during construction, payment $1,620. Can you believe this? Third floor with beach view, 145. It's a 1-bedroom, 10% down, 25% during construction. You know what that means, $1,351 per month. You guys, that's a beach view, second and third floor, 146. Yes, it's a 1-bedroom, but this is the going rate these days. Remember, 1-bedrooms used to be 118 in 2023 and 2024. So they're going to go up. This is why we keep telling you, you keep waiting, things are going up. But again, no credit check, no qualifying, no barriers to entry. So all I'm saying is, there you go. Private chef, damn, says Janeway. Exactly, man. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the deal of the century. 10% down, 25% during construction, 65% on delivery. Gets you these low prices. And how many months was that, by the way? Was that 27? 27 payments, 2 years, 3 months. There it is. Check it again. Hit me up. There's only like 3 or 4 left. It's really out of control. I mean, it's really, really out of control. I'm going to show you the price list. Don't worry. We're coming. We're coming. All right. Oh, by the way, they have offices in New York, Santo Domingo, Boston, Puerto Rico, Venezuela, Madrid, Beijing, Orlando, and Punta Cana. How about that for actually coming in? And by the way, if you go to them other offices, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it when they say, oh, we don't do that. 10, 25, 65. Where are you getting this from? It ain't going to work for you. So therefore, you better hit us up on the WhatsApp group. Hit me up so we can get you on board, because only you will get this. They're not offering this to anybody else. So again, you have advantages. When we're here, we're making things happen. We're applying pressure. We're making sure you win, ladies and gentlemen. Just keep that in mind. That's why you don't go going, hey, I know these other guys. I talk to them. Okay, you can put 20% down. You can do 20, 40, 40, all you want to. I'm not going to be mad at you. You can go through whoever you want. But we're out here slaying dragons for you, getting you payment plans that are affordable. You do a 20, 40, 40. In fact, 20, first of all, you're doing 10% down. So you're going to have to do double percent down and 40%, just so you guys understand what we're talking about here. 40% on 175,000. All right, times 40%. Here's what you would be looking at. $70,000 divided by 27 payments. $2,592. That's $2,600 versus $1,600. Roughly $1,000 per month under the SSN Nation payment plan that's in your pocket. Now, let's see what happens when we go to 145. All right, so 145,000 times 40%. That's 58,000 divided by 27. $2,148 per month. A lot of you said, hey, Eric, I can afford that. Good. Hit me up if you're interested in 7 Palms. But our payment plan is $1,351.27. So you tell me, the same property, same thing, the same beach view, you go through someone else, you're going to be paying $2,148, which there's nothing wrong with that. You're putting more down. Great. But here, why put more down when you don't have to, because you're going to finance it anyhow, right? So why are you messing around paying more? Because money's going to be worth less 2 years from now, just like the previous 2 years. Who thought people would be buying cars for $100,000? I mean, come on, as a norm. That's crazy. So same thing's happening here, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing different. All right. So hit me up in the WhatsApp group. I'm not hard to find if you're interested. We can go private if you want, but I'm just letting you know I'm a broker here for these guys as well. So once again, this is why we have SSN Nation pricing. So don't go rolling in there going, hey, I work with somebody else, XYZ, and thinking you're going to get the 10, 25, 65. Sorry, not how it works. Nobody even knows about it to even go in there and ask for it. So therefore, only SSN Nation people, or who watching this right now, you're in the SSN Nation, ladies and gentlemen. You know about it, but why are you going to go through somebody else when you know we already put in the hard work? Mo put in the hard work on this one. He didn't even want to tell anybody. And I'm just sitting there like, man, why are you keeping this to yourself? This is SSN Nation approval here. This is awesome. So that is the 7 Palms adventure that I showed you. So also there's units available at 7 Palms Luxury. All right. So now I'm going to show you a little bit of 7 Palms Luxury, but here's the thing. The units are actually similar. 1+1 studio units. I mean, it's damn near the same. There's nothing different. Look, I'll just scroll through this real fast, but this is going to be the beach club, the Vista Cana Beach Club. It's going to be the clubhouse, the second man-made beach. They're going to have the second beach club, and you're going to be right across the street. So it's kind of weird to be right across the street and you have your own pool as well, your own like clubhouse as well. But now your guests who's staying there, they can say, man, we'll go across the street to this other man-made beach. It's going to be cool, right? How cool is that, man? That's prime real estate for the 7 Palms. This is the Vista Cana Beach Club, the second one, not the first one. The first one is damn near finished. This is going to be called the Vista Cana Clubhouse. You and your tenants can go across the street. This right here is the private beach. Project in front of private beach. Like I said, that's the second man-made beach available for sale. Disregard this brochure. These are not available for sale any longer. All right, I have the sale list and there's only a few left. You'll see these are the same stylings of the basically they're the same. 1 bedroom, first floor, remember 71 square meters, same thing as an adventure. 1+1, 83 square meters, first floor, same thing. Just so you know, 1 bedroom, penthouses +1, same thing. Looks familiar, just different colors, same thing. All right. Now, I'm going to actually go to pricing because a lot of people are saying, okay, Eric, let's see what the pricing holds for us here. Well, you might like it. When people start saying under 200 G's, that's the sweet spot for a lot of people. But that penthouse unit, unfortunately, not going to be under. It's $249,000, $250,000 for a 1+1 penthouse unit. All right. So keep that in mind. I'm going to actually show you right now. Wait, how did I do that? Okay, there we go. That's it. And then 140,000 for a 1 bedroom with beach view. Okay. 140,000 for a beach view. 500 plus square feet. Balcony, yes. Beach view is what you want. They're sitting right here. And this is in the first phase, so that's why it's February 2026 delivery time. Okay, so the blue border means panorama luxury, the last one that I showed you. But look, that's all that's pretty much left until we get down here. These are $249. And again, the 1 bedroom on the second floor is $140. The 1 bedroom on the third floor is $149, but they have beach views with a balcony. What is the value of beach view? It's the value of your rental. Backyard. Notice Backyard, 149, but a one bedroom on the second floor in the backyard is 120,000. Damn, 2022 pricing. Pretty good. But the 1+1 penthouse on the backyard, 199. Now you have to make a decision. What's the backyard? A21. 199 is a pretty good deal for a 1+1. And you're across the street from the beach. And if I have pool view, which they don't even recognize here, pool view is interesting, right? If you have pool view, that is the thing. 199 and under if you get backyard views. Here we go. Keep it moving. Backyard 120. Now we're still, oh, this is luxury. This is luxury. I keep forgetting we're in the blue section. So that's Seven Palms luxury. The last one that I showed you. So the pricing is great for that. 199 again for the 1+1 for the backyard. Okay, cool. Now we're going to go to the next section here shortly. Because again, 1+1 is 249 when you have beach view. No way around it. Now, the one that has the water park in front, which is called Adventure, this is what's available. Beach view, one bedrooms on the second and first floor, 140, 145. Here we go again. October 2026, 2.5. Well, that's over 30 payments. So here we are. You have 10% down, ladies and gentlemen, 25% during construction. You win. You win. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, look at these units. There's plenty available with beach views. Now, the 1+1s, not so much. I think there's only one first floor level that's on the beach side. They never call it beach view though, which is interesting. But plenty of penthouse units available, plenty of one bedrooms available with beach view. This is as of today availability. Inside Vista Cana by the second gate on the way out. That's where this is. So that makes it kind of unique as well. When you come inside the gate, then you come down the road and you're going to be at your condo. You don't have to drive through the complex. Your guests don't have to worry about getting lost inside the complex. All right, look at the Adventure, 199 backyard. Look at this, 199 backyard. These are the only ones available. But the reason why people may have a hard time is because they have the 20-40-40 plan. And they only have like 27 payments left. But if you have the SSN Nation plan, then it's affordable. 10, 25, 65. It makes it affordable. Modular, I don't know what this is. The new module. Pool view. Here we go. 119 for a one bedroom, 199 still. This is the one you want. If you can't get the beach view, you want the pool view. All right, now Paseo, I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. And some people might say, hey, Eric, how much are those villas? Well, let's see if it's on the list. But we have plenty of units available. 160 if you want a 1+1 on the patio on the, what is this, fourth, what floor is that? I lost the floor count. First level. So you're on the first, no, sorry, not right. Yeah, 159, 1+1. That's not bad on the first level, 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom. Penthouses, 199, Barcelona. Okay, Barcelona. That must be on the side of the building. Okay, so not bad. Still great pricing. In fact, here, I'll put the price list down in the chat room so nobody can say you don't have the price list. Okay, there's the price list. So you can peruse at your own, but just remember, What's available today might not be even available tomorrow. Because these are still great pricing for inside Vista Cana across the street from the beach and having beach view. There's plenty of units available. This is awesome. So I don't have the privé, the villas. You guys are just gonna have to come back because it's gonna be all night if we keep talking, or I keep talking, shall I say. Anybody have any questions, please let me know. Speak your piece right now. Ask the questions right now while we have everything up. All right? Because now I'm about to show you one more. You guys are going to freak out. This is downtown. This is what's coming. You're going to freak out when you see this. You're going to freak out. This is what Cree got. Crescia. She came to the Punta Cana Investors Forum. She conquered. While all the guys were hemming and hawing, she pulled the deal of a century. Studio, fully furnished. Can you believe this? This is fully furnished here, ladies and gentlemen. This is incredible. Like I said, this is the first time I'm going to see this, because other than I perused through it, because I was not at the beginning of the meeting. I came in late because I was at the bank talking with the guy, because I wanted him to come in and tell people, hey, how do you get your bank, Del Haro, funding? This is in Cabeza de Toro, behind the Lagoon Bavaro. It's out here where Catalonia all-inclusive used to be or is. But look at this location, behind downtown, right here. Perfect location, damn near. This is unbelievable to me. Look at this, on the golf course, with a pool. This is outstanding. Outstanding. Look at this. I didn't even know they had a sports area. Again, this is the first time I'm actually checking every page. That's a soccer field. Cool. A restaurant's on site. Awesome. Okay, 18 holes of golf. Well, you got to pay for that, but still, it's there. Pool. What's this? A lake? Okay, I like it. Casa Clubhouse with its two-tiered pool area. It looks like a little swirl, and there must be something else going with this clubhouse. Restaurante Coralina Coral Golf. Oh, that clubhouse looks sweet from that angle. That looks kind of sweet. I like it. I like it. Okay. We got restaurant. We have a few amenities, but there's more. This is in Spanish. Here we go. 3 pools for adults, 1 pool for kids, gymnasium, restaurant, lobby, rooftop with pool infinity. Oh, Sky Bar. We love this. What is this? We love this. Oh, yes. I think that's worth the price of admission. I like it. On the lake itself, how cool is that? Ladies and gentlemen, you would think this would be pricey, right? Wrong. Crescia got her $99,000 fully furnished unit at this place. Coral. Can you believe it? How sweet is this? And it's on the golf course too. Come on. This is a deal of a century. I need a price list. I need a price list. I wish I had one. I don't have a price list. All I have is something. I don't even look at this. Look at this. This is awesome right here. I like it. 2 dormitories, 2 bedrooms. Let's see. Oh, these configurations, they have one of my favorite. Here's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. 2nd bedroom has its own bath. 2 bedrooms. Each bedroom has its own bath. Living room area does not. That means somebody has to walk through somebody's bedroom to use the bathroom if you have visitors. And if you have a sofa sleeper scenario. So I'm just saying. Studio unit, 45 square meters with the terrace, levels 2, 3, and 4. This is on level 1. So you have a patio area and you have a terrace area. How sweet is that? This is sweet. All right. 1 bedroom on levels 2, 3, and 4. Different configuration, a big terrace, and it looks like choices. This is huge. Well, it says it's 70 square meters, but I think it includes the terrace. Penthouse, 127 square meters, 96 square meters of terrace space. That's huge. That's 1,000 square feet. That's worthy. We got to find out the prices for this, don't we? Wait a minute, man. I need some prices. What I have is not pricing, I don't believe, but we'll get into that shortly. This is, 20, 40, 40, no discount. 60% down, nothing during construction. 40% on delivery gives you a 4% discount, and 80% gives you 6% discount. And no, I do not have special pricing for this. EMAR Group, you get to see some of their handiwork. If you want this brochure, I don't know if you can get it, but go down below into the description box and see if you can find it there. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what you think about this pricing, because I'm going to show you. Let's see what I have. I don't even know what this is I have. I'm just going to show you what it is. I thought it might have been the pricing for this, but it looks more like something else. Oh my, it is the pricing. $109,000 now for the studio. Congratulations, Chris. It went up 10,000, Cree. The 1 bedroom is $149, and the 2 bedroom, 2 masters is $285. Interesting. Occupation. Oh, this is the payment. This is what they're projecting. 50% occupancy. I like using that number. Prices 125, 170, 210. That's reasonable. Then they're saying 12% return. But the 285 is way off. That's saying only an 8% return. But will we get 210 or more? We'll find out. 20%, 40%, 40%. Now, I need to look at something, because at 99,000, wait, what's delivery? Hold on, I missed something. Just a minute. Just a minute. I forgot delivery dates on this Coral Lake. I can almost figure it out, but I thought we were going to have something. Let's go look here. Let's see that payment plan again. Wait, we don't have delivery dates. I think there's delivery dates. I can figure it out, but I don't want to. Okay, so somehow, okay, 40, 20, 40, 40. Okay, so that's 40,000 divided by 588. That says 68 months. That can't be right. Yeah, it's like 40,000 divided by 5. Her payments were, oh, sorry, no, payments were 900 and something. They were let's say 949, I think. That's what it is. It was 9 something. It's 40,000 divided by 949. 42 payments. Okay. So there was over 40 payments. That's why her payment was 900 and something. Fully furnished. This is awesome. Let me know what you guys think about this. We're going to close this out. Anybody have any thoughts? Anything at all about this project? No credit check, no qualifying, no barriers to entry. Let me see if I can pull up. See, this is why I got to go to the office tomorrow, because I don't have this. I'm not logged into their back office, and I'm a broker now, so I need it. Let me see. Yeah, I can't do anything about it, ladies and gentlemen. I'll try and do this. I'm going to try and do this. Hold on. I'll play a little commercial, then we'll be right back. All right. Let's see. Little commercial. We'll come back. Okay. Let's go. I don't have anything that Okay, hold on. I'll do it this way. How about, since we're talking about Vistacana, a lot of people don't know the new configuration. Check this out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. You saw the sports complex. Some of you don't know about those renderings. Well, now you do. Now you do. So, what is that? Well, I have the pricing for you. Hold on. What is happening here? Yeah, let me pull this up. I got to get this up for you guys. Because after you see this, you're just like, hold on a second. What is going on? We love the pricing possibly. Open with. It's an Excel sheet. So that could present a mild problem. Because I don't like Excels that much. I really don't. All right, we're going to have to go search and find mission, but we're still going to go there and find what we got. Let's see if I can find a window. Yep, we have a window. We have opportunity. Coral Lake. Wow, why is this two windows? This is weird. All right. Nonetheless, here we are, Lago on the lake views. Yes, this is what you want. 1 bedroom, 169. The only thing is, there must be like 42, 43 payments. But nonetheless, 169, 1 bedroom, 169. Wow. Where's the yellow is reserved, the blue is blocked. So all the rest are available right here. Lago, that's what you want. Except these are all 1 bedrooms and studios. 129.9 for the studio. Hey, Lakeview matters. Jacuzzi, no. 1 bedroom, 79 square meters. That's huge. All right. I don't see the 2 bedrooms. Wait a minute. We have something. 2 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, jacuzzi, 102 meters, 330. I don't know what these are. I got to study this a little bit more because this is different. Are these lock-off units? Typo AB? That would be interesting if they were. And speaking of lock-off units, I was remiss. There's a project that had lock-offs. This could be the one. One place plus studio. This could be it. 330. That's kind of pricey, I have to admit. But hey, 2 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, jacuzzi, 1,000 square meters or 100 square meters, which means it's a little over about 1,100 square feet, 25 square meters of terrace space, common areas, another 98. So therefore, this looks like penthouse to me. We will see, but it has AB, so that means it's the lock-off unit. This is the one, 330, twice the rental value, potentially. So anyhow, hopefully that does it. Yes, I see people can see that. All right, let's go. GG, welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream. And has a question. Good evening, SSN. Good evening to you. Does anybody know what's going on with the long delays on the projects? GG, let us know what project you own. I'll help enlighten you a little bit. Here's what it is. Basically, in 2020, 2021, we had pandemic, 2022 even. So that slowed people down, but here it is 2024. And some people who have started in 2021 are still waiting on their projects. Now, the bottom line of the story is there's only so many people that can be constructors of the gray area, meaning the cement work and the levels and floors. There's only so many people. Then the Haitian immigration situation came. So you lost some laborers. But the real situation is a lot of people have different deals. Developers have different deals. Not all developers own their land outright. So therefore, they have to deal with permits, and permits take time and have to do some things a little different. There's several reasons, but there's not just one reason. So hopefully that enlightens you a little bit. All right. So they're all going to be late. There's only so many construction companies that build the foundations and build the structures. There's only so many. They're limited. And therefore, people are subbing it out. Okay, like for instance, everybody pretty much. I mean, Noval, who sells a lot of units, a lot of projects, they actually don't construct. So they have to hire people to do the construction for their buildings. So when you sell buildings out in 1 week to 2 weeks, a project out in 1 to 2 weeks, that's their MO. Now you have to have another project to sell. But meanwhile, you haven't even started the construction, hasn't started for another year or two. So they're selling 3, 4, 5 projects. In their case, within like a 7-month window, clearly building's going to be late, right? So there's several reasons. Coral Lake, that's the unicorn I missed out on. That's right, E. White. You were sitting there twiddling your thumbs, and then she spoke up and said, "I'll take it. My payment's under $1,000 per month." I'll take it. And it's fully furnished at 99,000. I'll take it. And it's in that location. I'll take it. And I have a restaurant on site. I'll take it. And it's on the golf course too. And I'm going to have maybe lago views, lake views. I'll take it. Man. And there was only one unit. We tried to get more, but we couldn't. So everybody was begging for more. Get us another unit for that. We'll take it. Get us another. Hey, that was it. She wasn't sleeping. She said, I'll take it. So congratulations to Cree. Congratulations to everybody that's thinking about purchasing something, because we have a few people that came to the Punta Cana Investors Forum and they decided to buy something or go in halves, and all kind of deals were being made. And we got the right payment plans that we love, which was significant. So if you're interested in any of this, you need to hit me up on WhatsApp. You know the WhatsApp group number. It's in the chat room. Hit me up there. You'll be involved with the other people from SSN Nation and Lifestyle, so they can help you, because a lot of people are educated. They've watched the videos. They've been here. They understand. People have asked questions. So they were there in the room when this was presented to them. Coral Lake and Seven Palms Adventure was presented during the Punta Cana Investors Forum. So they had plenty of opportunities. We went to the Oasis Lake at the Caribbean Lake Park. We had two of those. Sunday, if people were there already, on Sunday we did one, and those people went bananas over Oasis Lake. And then when we had our own investors meeting, people were still going bananas over Oasis Lake. It's just that the 20/40/40 was a backbreaker at $3,500 per month for the top unit, which is what you should buy. I'm not going to fault you for buying the first floor unit with the jacuzzi, because that's special. I'm not going to fault you for buying the second floor unit, because that's special. You have lake view. You're inside a Caribbean Lake Park. You get those amenities for $800 a year. The first 3 years is free. The fourth year, you're going to pay 50%. The fifth year, 50% of whatever the membership fee is. So that's what's happening. SSN Nation approved. It's our plan. Come on. 20. Come on now. Our plan. That's the one you want. Make sure if you go through somebody else, I ill-advise it, because they will say, what are you talking about? We don't have that. We're not doing that. Just saying. All right, let's wrap this up. If anybody else has any questions, you know where to go. The WhatsApp group, or you can hit me up at support@stopstrugglingnow.com via email, or you can always go to WhatsApp. We have two groups in WhatsApp, but the WhatsApp group that most people are going to want to be in is the SSN Nation and Lifestyle, the link that I've left below and in the chat room. So once again, smash that like button if you haven't already, so we show the YouTube gods that you're still in the house. And what else can we talk about now? No credit check, no qualifying, no barriers to entry. You don't have to qualify for these. Why? Because you're putting skin in the game, and then before they're built, you're making your monthly payments. Gigi's asking, why are they always late? Well, even the new projects are going to be late because there's so many projects without so many construction companies. It's that simple. The numbers game. That's what's going to happen. So make sure you join in with the SSN Nation family. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you like what I've been talking about, because this is what we do. We help you. Can you buy assets in a place that is the highest rate amount of people that are coming in by tourism numbers in all of Latin countries? It's Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic is going to break their record this year. They went from 10 million for cruise and air passengers. They're going to break that record. They're going to break the airfare record once again. 60% of all tourists by air land at the Punta Cana airport. So if you all of a sudden wake up next year, well, at the end of this year, they're going to announce, I wholly believe, somewhere between 8.5 to 9 million air passengers. 9 million is not a stretch. If they get 9 million, that would mean 60% is 500 or 5.4 million. That reaches 100,000 visitor threshold per week. Can you imagine the amount of condos, villas, townhomes that will need to be available to rent? Because the following year in 2025, my expectations are 9.5 to 10 million by air, which would mean you're going to have 600,000 plus people landing at the Punta Cana airport, which means you're going to have roughly about 110 to 120,000 people every week coming through that Punta Cana airport. Those people, half or more, will be looking for accommodations. Are they going to be looking for your accommodations because you bought at the right place that people say, hey, they got a restaurant. Hey, they got a fitness center. Hey, they got some pools and I like that lake view. Or, hey, I like staying at the Caribbean Lake Park. Hey, I like staying in Vista Cana. That is what's going to end up happening because people are going to find out about, I'm stayed at Vista Cana. I stayed across the street from the beach and I had a cafe restaurant where I lived and a water park and a clubhouse and a pool and a fitness center. And by the way, there's a man-made beach with restaurants across the way, with the fitness room across the way. And there's a shopping zone here. And there's two man-made saltwater beaches. And we still have a sports complex out back and the equestrian center out back. I mean, once you start telling people all of these amenities at these high-profile locations, such as Caribbean Lake Park, Vista Cana, if they build Larimar, if they build Cruise on Land, those are going to be, and Atlantida. Those have amenities inside, let alone if you're going outside of those gates. All are secured. So keep these things in mind as you buy or think about buying real estate, but you can't wait too long. Oasis Lake, the prices are supposedly going up. They extended it. I got verification. The guys love you. They said we're not going to raise the price on SSN Nation until Friday. They'll join the party when we raise the prices for everybody else. So they've already raised the prices apparently, but we have 7 days. So if you want to buy at Oasis Lake at the prices I showed tonight, then you need to contact me. And you're going to get that payment plan for 32 months instead of 24. 8 months more matters. That keeps everybody's payments under $2,000 in the sweet spot that people can possibly afford. So again, don't wait if you're interested, because Ask E. White, he just mentioned it. He missed out on because he sat there. He's an investor, seasoned investor. And in his brain, he goes, nobody's acting like they're interested. I'll just keep quiet, $99. And 3 other people were doing the same thing, except for one, Cree. She said, I'll take it. And it was over. How many more do you have? Damn, I wanted it. Again, this is what can happen right now. Just like we had stuff blocked for another project. And because we couldn't get the word out in time, the 3 units that were left for the low price of $86,000, gone. Because we thought we had it blocked, but we didn't. But nonetheless, that's how it works out. But if you're interested in any of these real estate projects, hit us up. Support at Stop Struggling Now is my email, or go to the WhatsApp group that I left the link in the chat room. Make sure you tell your friends right now, because a lot of people don't know anything about what is going on over in Dominican Republic. You have wealth awaiting you. And with all that said, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. And I know it's hard out here. And that's why we have plans and programs for you. When we say no credit check, no qualifying, no barriers to entry, you can put your money down, but eventually on the backside, either you have to pay all cash or you got to go get credit. But can you fix your credit in 2 to 3 years? Yes. So therefore, why wouldn't you step into the fray and get into something that's going to go up in value year after year after year for about 3 to 5 years? And you don't know what's coming, I suggest you look for Punta Cana downtown video that I made. So then you'll understand when you're staying near downtown or in downtown area, there is a lot that's coming, billions of dollars worth of infrastructure coming. And you could benefit from that by buying at these low prices, because the price is going to go up next week. for SS and Nation holders. Prices are going up for everybody else right now. So I'm just saying, you have an opportunity here on all of these that I showed you tonight. So just keep all that in mind. And with all that said, make sure you stay safe out here, because a lot of people are under stress and duress because they don't have passive income coming in. They don't have safety and security because everybody knows you can get fired at a job. 60% of people are living paycheck to paycheck. So the only way to stop living paycheck to paycheck is to buy assets that earn money passively. If you have to wait 3 years, 2 years, so be it, because you cannot live without getting passive income in the future. The cost of living is going to increase. The cost of housing, the cost of gas, energy, it's all going to increase. You're not going to be able to escape unless you decide to do overseas real estate investing. There's taxes in every country, like over here, 18 to 28%, depending on what you're doing. That's hefty. So now you're going to need assets no matter where you live that creates passive income opportunities for you. Get in now. Passive income opportunities when you need it most, 2 to 3 years later, that's what you're going to need. They're not going to stop printing money. They're not going to stop giving money to whoever around the world. That means United States taxpayers are going to pay more money for everything. They're going to have to write their blank check, the government, Federal Reserve. They're going to have to make money out of thin air, which means inflation is going to occur. This is going to be an ongoing cycle, but the stock market's going to be breaking records, and so will the home prices, because those two things are going to go hand in hand when they reduce the interest rates. That's the Federal Reserve. So once again, be safe. Make sure you do the right thing. Try your best. Try your hardest. And with all that said, keep your head up. Keep moving. And I'm out.